Recording. Right, so we had left off in you guys had just went through quite a strange and odd occurrence after that construction machine had detonated some thing inside of it, and you had been thrown into something that you're not entirely sure what had happened. And you had seen, I'm not going to go into detail and explain everything because you do know, seen quite a lot of odd occurrences, and you had decided to head into the mines as that's what they had been trying to keep you out of. And you do have orders to re-educate these future citizens. And you do know that they're held up in these mines. As you head in, you notice, and expecting traps and other contraptions in here, you notice it's empty and bare. Nothing coming up on your senses, as only after about 100 meters into the mine, the large industrial railways just cease. As you look around the... let me bring it up here. It's going to change the page that you guys are on. Let me copy the mechs. Yep. Boom.
I was gonna say, we were at rest at the end of the last round.
Yeah, no, I'm recapping up to that point.
Okay, I'm just checking.
This is called recap, so we still have an idea what's going on.
Put it up here. There you go, you're on that page. Let me just turn down that audio a bit. There we go. I've moved that in. And yeah, so you had set up in... Oh, maybe back down here. Had set up in the mines, and one of you... So as you were setting up your... Not so much a camp, but more of a... I'd say, yeah, a camp. In the mines, one of you had seen something in one of the tunnels.
Me, the
And
left
that's where we're
tunnel.
up to. I'm not sure which mechs is whose.
This one's mine. The
I'm
one
this
that I just
one.
picked over there.
I'm drawing.
Yes, you
Click
are.
the
Let me
arrow,
get rid of that.
amen.
Arrow top left, under the 3 lines. The 3 horizontal lines. Here you go, you've figured it out. Look at that.
Indeed.
So as you get out of your mechs and set up for the night, and start, I was going to say make a campfire, but let's be honest, you could, with the sort of tech that you guys have, you could literally just like throw out like a ready printed furnace.
Yep.
And sort of like eat, like grab your rations and whatnot and start cooking and that. As you listen for any sort of sounds in the mines, all you can hear is a very faint, deep thrumming sound every about 40 minutes that seems to echo throughout the cabin.
Interesting sound. Seems pretty weird, doesn't it?
Yeah. Echo as well. A big cave. A big mine, sorry.
I just guess at this point, hearing him say big cave, I'll look around and go, seems pretty average to me.
Well, no, it's a perfectly ordinary sized cave. It's how you use it that matters.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so... What's up?
I was going to say at this point, I'll turn around and be like, alright, I'm going to call it a night. I guess we'll continue trying to find out these people later.
So this would be where you would do your repairs.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'll turn around and start repairing the mech and do all that shit.
I was gonna say, I need to
Yep,
roll
so
my
don't forget to use your repair points.
We did it at the end of last session when I did that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Yep. Alrighty.
Yep.
Right. Oh shit. Oh no, I've still got them. So Hunter is Antelope. Valhalla, was that you, Suvi? Silent?
Nope. Yep, yeah, that's me.
That's you. C, were you Steel?
I was not.
Swarm?
My name was
Swarm.
Swarm.
Swarm, yep, I
Yeah.
got that one here. Alright. And beautiful, let's start that one. Alright. Yeah, I'm just getting the ComCon mission up. Alright, that's all set and dandy. I'll have to delete a couple of those NPCs. But we're good. Right.
So I do my 1d6 plus 2 for my prototype.
Yes, this is
again.
what. Yes, you would do it here. Let's
Come
see
on,
if you get
get a good
another
roll this
nat
time, not
one
another
for the
3.
third time.
Uh-huh.
Oh, look at that!
I
You get
mean-
5 uses.
It's not horrible.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
Oh, don't forget, you can choose if it's a melee weapon, range, what type of damage it does. You can do all of that.
Yep.
Right. So, as you sort of, go about your mechs and repair it and fix up its systems and whatnot, that thrumming still continues, but at the end of the day, you guys are pretty exhausted, as in you'd had woken up quite early this morning, spent hours on that ship traveling, made your way over here, and you feel pretty ready for bed.
And so someone else's life, but we're not going to talk about that.
Yes. So,
Can I do an observation check in the mine currently? Just like the general area.
yes?
Is that a d20?
Yes. Do you have any skills related to spotting? Get rid of the
don't.
That
hashtag.
wasn't dumb, right?
Yeah, that's I misclick basically is what it is.
Yeah, that's fun. Oh, 17.
17.
So, as you look around the mines and caverns and whatnot, you do notice that there doesn't seem to be any real markings of heavy machinery against the wall. It's smooth and almost appears natural.
That's off-putting.
I just say to Valhalla, the walls seem awfully smooth for some reason. It's a little bit weird.
Seems off. If they're so smooth, why would they be so smooth? Even if it was one of a mech that came down here, you'd think there'd be at least some marks on the sides of the walls. And I don't feel like a perfect mine shaft would form itself naturally.
There's also
For,
not much sign of heavy machinery.
for lack of a better wording, you have the feeling that it's something pretending to be a mine.
Hmm.
This
Keep
heavily
an eye out.
disconcerts you. You are quite concerned. Hmm.
And we're very concerned.
We inside a mimic.
The full mine's a mimic.
Yeah, so this would be when you guys would probably, jump into your mechs and head off to sleep. So, as you're sleeping, you have dreams that are pretty standard to what you remember. As you had gone into life to went through the Lance's training facilities for Harrison at a young age. Most of your dreams usually just constitute past training sessions and memories of formations and battle tactics and like that. But oddly enough, you start to dream of outside that. You think in your visions, you see a house in the middle of a forest made of wood, with a green thatched roof and a really ugly red door that you're not sure why you keep anymore. You hear
Attack on Titan.
What?
All right, Attack on Titan.
Well,
Making a
if you want
joke.
the exact reference, that was a Monty Python skit.
Uh,
I mean, this is
Fair
still in. This is still like a canon thing. This is happening.
yeah, I know.
Yeah. Yeah, and then you hear a deep reverberating hum as you are shunted awake.
Did that forest or greenery look anything similar to what we saw with the timey-wimey bullshit aisles?
Yes.
I guess at this point, I'll tune into fucking Swarm's comms. I'll go, did you see a forest in your dreams? Door, red door, that green thatch roof,
Yeah.
house kind of thing?
It looked quite
That's weird.
familiar as well to what we saw before the mine's
Mhm.
construction.
Yeah.
Man, I don't get paid enough for this shit.
You don't get paid at all.
I was about to say.
True.
I just like we don't get paid.
So, yeah, you do finally get your mechs in order, and now you've got that decision to make. Which way do you go?
Can I do a check on the right tunnel?
I guess I'll turn around to Eamon and go, which tunnel do you want to go down then? I'm giving you the choice.
I think we should go down
Do
the
that?
right tunnel.
Right.
But before
so,
that,
oh yeah, don't get worried. I'm just getting ready to set up the thing. It doesn't matter that you saw the whole map. I don't give a shit about that. It's just
oh, it was just black for me anyway.
Oh, okay. Our vision distance.
Before that though, I want to check. I want to have a look in the right tunnel. See maybe if we can hear anything coming from there or something. That's to Silent. Or to Valhalla.
I need to give these tokens over to you guys. Is that not working? Get rid of that. Turtle. Can you guys see?
Mm,
No.
no.
I'm gonna reload the page. It's Roll20 tab in a moment then.
Alright.
Why can it not just work? I enjoy things more when they work. Right, that should work now. So.
That's the best notes I've ever made. Dreamt about a house with a green thatch roof and a red door in a forest, like the one from the Time BS. I understand what that means. Don't worry.
I forgot to make notes.
Maybe you should do that.
Yeah. Session 2. What was it? House with the Red Door.
Green thatch roof and a red door in a forest.
Why is this being a fucking piece of shit? Oh, really? Motherfucker. Okay.
What was it?
So I'd enabled this map to use the new, the advanced dynamic lighting, but it was just,
Huh?
I could like ignore that. It's like, yeah, fuck you.
Yeah, we can see ourselves now.
I'm
Well,
just
the
going to
second
delete
screenshot.
Antelo's thing. Yep, so you guys should be able to see. You see a little bit too far. Let me just bring that down. 15 and
Damn.
15.
I mean, I understand why, but damn.
Empty
that-
Hopty, our vision is no longer our property.
Yeah, so why do you have a smooth area? He does not. Why is that? But they have the same exact settings.
I can see stuff, by the way.
Ah, there we go. Right.
I'm just better.
Yep, I've fixed it. Right. So, yeah. You are. So you were doing a check to know to what?
To see if there's anything to do with the right tunnel. Or any
Yep.
traps, I guess.
Roll. 1d20. 18.
Let's go.
So, as you sort of peek down the right corridor, looking for anything out of the ordinary. Well, move over to it first. So it's just here. You notice a small stack of crates that seem to have a odd blinking yellow light on them.
You find
I
anything?
signaled to... Yeah, I signaled to him. Like, yeah, there's some crates with some weird yellow flashing lights.
Am I checking it out, or are you checking it out?
Well, in case it is explosives, I am a slight expert with explosives.
Steps back. You can go check it out, then.
I go to check out the boxes. I'm guessing these ones up there.
Yeah, you're looking at them. So, well, how do you interact with them?
Ooh. First, I
Yeah.
carefully look at the outsides to see if there's anything visible, any mechanisms, anything like that.
Tell me your character's
I try and
backstory
see
then.
obviously.
What's your character's story? Because no one ever sent me any.
Yeah, I was gonna say I may have forgotten to write one. He was a medic who went into some while he was doing science shit in medical school. He also frequently experimented with explosive devices and a lot of science experiments and shit like that. So he's very good at using explosives, which is why I put blow something up in my pilot skills, and he's also got patch. But yeah, he's
Right,
sort
so
of
to you,
good under pressure.
they just look like pretty standard warehouse crates with a light on them. Doesn't look too anything out of the ordinary.
And I try and carefully open them.
Yes.
Fun.
Oh fuck!
I'm gonna need you to make a hull save.
Is that 1d20? Back to my backhand.
Let me go to your swarm.
Yeah, I'm swarm.
Give me a 1d20 plus 2.
1d20 plus 2. 14.
Damn. So as you go over to the crates and, well, I'm assuming you're in your mech, and try to
Yeah.
tamper with them, you hear a slight beeping noise. And you sort of had like a pretty, you trained for this. It's like, oh, yeah, I know it's about to happen. As you bring your mech's arms up to withstand the coming blast, a explosion of ice hits you. But you are able to angle yourself in a way fast enough so that none of the sickles actually manage to scratch you.
I signal to Valhalla, don't touch the down crates!
See, this is why demolition experts were always useless in a fight. Because you were all stupid.
Well, if I let you do this shit, you probably would have blown yourself up somehow in their fucking ice.
So
Yeah. But I'd still box it.
Step back.
the ice seems to hold its form quite well, but a small breeze seems to come in from the entrance of the tunnel, and the ice seems to sort of become dusty as it fades away. Not melting, but more in the sense of small grains of sand falling to the ground as nothing is left of it. There is no puddle.
That
Uh,
doesn't seem right.
yeah. They might be releasing some sort of gas.
Hmm.
I'm gonna just take a quick step back away from the other boxes as well.
Fuck that.
I don't like ice in boxes.
I guess at this point, left tunnel then?
I think, to be honest, we should still just say, fuck it, let's go down here. There's already been one trap. At least we know what we're expecting this time.
Yeah, honestly, that's how I would look at it.
Understandable.
Let's go.
I'll let you take one. After you.
So as you slowly make your way in, you notice that you come across another split in the path.
I'll do the spot on down here. 1d20. 16.
I'll do a spot on the top one.
Yeah.
I used up all my luck in the first few rolls, man.
I can tell.
Did it? Alright, so what do we got? Oh, they both passed. Alright, so who was looking down?
I was looking down.
Simon.
Right, so Shivy. Fuck, silent. You see, as you look in, looking down, you notice something seems off about that direction as you look at the ground and the walls. It doesn't seem to be as solid. It appears to sort of sway a tiny minuscule amount with the wind, kind of like a tarp.
I am noting that down.
Right, and you were looking top C?
Yeah.
Right, so C. As you look down the top tunnel, or I should say northern tunnel, you notice small etchings on the walls that seem to glow very faintly. Yet, let me just bring that in. I'll just do that. As you look down the tunnel, a small, bright... this is to you. See? I'll just put that over here. I've got to grab that. Where is it? As you look down the tunnel, it seems to glow a bit as you see that robed figure down there again, seeming to glare at you before fading off.
Hey, Valhalla.
Mm-hmm.
I just saw the road figured again.
Yeah, well,
Just-
I hate to say it, but that tunnel still seems safer than the one below. It sways like the wind. It's not right.
I hate to say it. I think he's guiding us, but to what exactly is the question? I don't think it's
Yeah.
gonna be anything good.
Well, the only way is to find out. After you.
Oh, fuck it, we ball.
Fuck it, we will.
So you're going up.
Yep.
I just need to grab something. Give me a moment.
Oh no.
I don't like
We
that
should
line.
have
I
went
need a
down. We
I
should've- we
enjoy
should've-
it. Right,
drink.
so as you
Yeah, Flint, change your plans. We're going down. No.
no, as you make your way up to the mine, you have. I'll just put this in. You see a semi-functional, ancient vehicle. It is. I'll put it in there if you want to look at it. You can tell this is obviously before the time frames, lances, and mechs were a common thing. It's dingy, dusty, abandoned frame, almost collapsing after what you assume to be millennia of disuse. Yet it's what you assume to be a cockpit is still lit.
Right.
Does it look like anything
gonna-
from our time?
I'm going to do something strange. I'm literally just going to turn around and see if anything's changed behind me. 'Cause I don't trust this shit at all. Do you want me to roll a spot for that, Flint?
Yes. As you look back to make sure of where you're looking, it does look exactly as you remember it.
I'd like to do the same
Like-
thing. I'd like to have a look behind us.
Okay.
I click.
Nice roll, man.
Slash. Thanks, bro. Damn.
You have the same answer.
Fuck. Oh.
That was an attempt made. Well, okay.
Everything seems normal behind us.
Nothing's changed whatsoever.
Oh.
How does hacking work in Lancer? Because, like, is there any, like, hacks you can do with...
So right now
or
we're in
would they-
narrative
no.
mode, which means
Mhm.
you would use skills related to. Let me bring up CompCon and I'll go to the page to show you. So, yep, okay. Pilot roster, boom, Valhalla, cool. And then we go down to active mode.
I don't think I have anything then.
So I'll show you how to get to that. We go
Mhm.
to. So are you out of combat?
Yeah, I'm out of combat. I'm currently in the thing where I'm seeing, like, my pilot stuff.
Yeah. So, can you? Oh my God, CompCon, stop! Give me the button. There we go. Right, fantastic. Go to the narrative profile in the bottom left.
Yep, I'm in it.
So, from what I can see, your bonuses would be to beating the shit out of people, surviving,
Killing someone.
killing someone, or spooking someone.
Yep.
Yes. So you would
So-
not be on the hack side of things on this. Let me make a
Could-
new tab and check out what C can do. Blow something up.
Damn it, Antelope.
Oh, you should have told me that you had to blow something up one when we were doing that bomb check.
I mentioned.
Patch.
I said I've got to blow something up.
Oh, yeah, that's why I was asking you about your story. Stay
Yeah.
cool. Yep, persevere. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, well, guys aren't too dissimilar. Right, so yeah, you're not sure about that one or how to do that to hack this thing.
Alright.
You got a
Cool,
pretty good
I got a
idea
different
that
idea.
this thing is probably so old that whatever you would try to access it with is might not even be compatible with what this thing is. You are trying to, at the moment, use a cell phone to talk to a record player.
I will shout somehow. Wait, is there a way to like have a loudspeaker attached to the mech so I can speak out of the mech? Or
Yeah, no, yeah, that's a
not a
given. You
thing?
can do that.
okay, cool. So I guess I'll shout out if anyone's in there, come out now.
Nothing responds as your voice echoes off the walls of the mine.
Well, and then there's my opportunity comes and mentioned to someone be like, look, I don't think there's anything we can do with this thing. We're just gonna have to either continue to the north or to the east.
I have grenades. I'm joking.
I'll do a spot check on the north tunnel, see if there's anything going on there, because I still don't trust Flint, motherfucker.
I'm gonna do on both. I'll do on first on the right hand side, the one going east-ish. Yeah, that one. Damn. I'm gonna do one on the top as well.
No. Make your
Aw.
choice.
on-
So yeah,
east
as
on
you're
north,
looking
which
at the
one you do?
tunnels, nothing seems to be out of the ordinary.
I guess I'll tune in, I'll say, do we just keep heading north, or do you want to head to the east this time? Because the north tunnel seems completely normal, from what I can tell.
Same with the east one. Am I allowed to like say like I can see the east one's a little bit like more narrow?
Yeah, that's one.
Or no? Okay. The east one does look a little bit more narrow though.
Let's head north then. If it's a bit more narrow, it could turn into us being having to get out of max. With the way things are being going, I'd much prefer to stay in it.
Fair enough. Let's go then.
And then-
You can lead the way this time. Is that just a light?
Wait, so hang on. I've got a thing for this. Where is my everyone dies chart?
Oh no!
What?
No, I'm just fucking with you. Right. So you went in that tunnel? Where the fuck did I put? Ah, there it is. Right.
Holy shit, the Frenchies.
So, as you walk past the abandoned, damaged machinery, you hear a raid siren go off.
Fuck.
Make a
It was an alarm.
Make a what save?
make a hull save.
I think that's a flat 0 for me. Yep.
1d20 plus 2.
Oof.
I'm not typing. Ah yes, a 1d0 plus 2. I need
No.
to-
Nah,
Flynn, you rolled a nat 0.
Nice.
You rolled a nat 0. You gotta give him
That's
that.
it. Chad roll.
He did get a nat 0, so that's a pretty rare change on a D0.
So, as you walk past, in your mind flashes in just a blink of an eye the lifetime of a sapper. Do you know what a sapper is?
No.
So a sapper is a military term for people who are known, for example, digging under enemy entrenchments and then detonating the foundations of them.
Oh, so Tommy Shelby and fucking Peaky Blinders got it. Sorry.
Yes. Flashes before your eyes. You experience painstaking work and horrible times as you feel the skin on your hands and feet and whatnot cut and rip and scar over years of this type of hard work. And you were the best at what you did. Until you got an apprentice, and the last thing you remember was a blinding white light. You were both knocked prone
Magnesium.
and take... let me roll that. 1d6. Well, that is 11d6. Let's not do that. You take 5 points of damage.
Is this to max, I'm guessing?
Yes, you're in your mix.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, I've done that. I guess at this point I'll get up and be like, God damn, old-timey bullshit.
Every time, man.
Oddly enough, the mech that had just exploded, well, not the mech, it's not even a mech, it's before that. The industrial vehicle that you assumed to have just exploded is completely fine.
We got Antelo.
Yep.
What was that?
Man, you should definitely go to the left main tunnel. Definitely.
Yep, trust.
Can't hear you.
He's speaking, but yeah,
There we
no
go.
audio.
Alright,
Back on him.
you guys sort that out. Gonna take a quick piss.
I think I might make a character silent.
You interested?
Yes.
Good, isn't it?
Good.
As long as I can be a total dipshit. Well, I say total dipshit, but unintelligent and probably very unhelpful.
Oh, there's Antelo. Oh, there he's back.
I think he's having mic issues.
Yeah.
It's going through
I'll
his screen.
show you
that's the
something as
thing.
well. This is what we're looking at to keep track of mech health, by the way.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, now we can
Hi.
hear you. Hi.
Yeah, the fucking windows. Yeah, sorry, you got dragged away from me birthday dinner thing. Didn't know what was happening.
Oh, is it your
until-
birthday?
Yeah.
Happy birthday,
Oh,
man.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, no, I didn't know we were doing a conjoined thing. I don't think we even really knew that we were doing a conjoined thing until like 30 minutes beforehand, so
Hi.
he's only just got back.
Fair enough.
Welcome back.
Oi. You're good?
Me and Silent have fucked up roles many times now, by the way.
I mean, you can't really fuck up a roll. It's literally just, please, Jesus.
A gamble?
Yeah. My luck increasingly goes down from the start of the game.
So, Flint, I told
This has
Silent,
been.
I will make a character for this as long as I can be a dipshit. Not like an asshole, but retarded.
I don't
Yeah,
see
that's
why
fine.
not.
Join the crew, man. We're all like that a little bit.
I think
What's the
Antelo's the only one who has a brain.
Yeah.
What's the fucking website called again?
Oh, God.
Compcon.
Do you want a link?
I got it. Just shitting on. What have I missed?
Everything.
we-
We're literally just ending the campaign now. It's been about 3 years since we started playing.
Oh, all right,
Yep.
cool. See.
I might see him.
Alrighty. Yeah, you just explain what happened.
We had a dream about a house in the forest that we saw with all the screening that we had timey-wimey bullshit from the last session. Green roof, red door kind of thing. Well, then we started going down the right tunnel. Headed down. The south tunnel from there looked like it was a bit windy, and then we saw this old. And then top tunnel had like the rogue figure from the first session, and then we headed up there, and then
You forgot
had the mech.
a good
Did I
part from
forget
the bottom. You said it was
What I-
like windy, but you didn't say the walls were like tarp.
Oh yeah, the top walls as well.
And the top had like glowing ruins on the wall, it looks like. That's what the fucking trap would have been.
Anyway, well, we had a choice of fake walls versus top thing. There wasn't. I
That was
trust the
me
glowing
being
explosive thing more.
Oh, I also almost blew myself up with a crate of ice. Don't touch the crates.
Yeah.
There you go, and lower your max in position.
Hey, Angelo, you're here. You know what you can do? You can do a check on the bottom cave or the top cave. Pick one of them, either one.
No.
No.
We shall
We don't know,
assume
the
the
flint
check
doesn't
was
allow it.
made.
Well, guess it's time to continue upwards after getting fucking blown up. I take a cut.
Why are you looking that way?
Why am I looking what way? I'm looking in a direction.
Yeah. Can I investigate that little glowing thing on the wall, by the way?
That's a fucking light, dumbass.
Sure.
Okay, that's what I asked earlier on.
Yes, there's light. There's a light.
There's a split here.
There
Yeah,
is.
another one.
Can we
Uh,
investigate the west-facing one? This one.
You
Can
can
I
do
do
that.
that?
I'll do north. I'll do the north one.
Damn.
See, as
Okay.
you look to the tunnel facing west, that was one you were looking at?
Yeah.
You notice it seems a lot more sure. Unlike where you're currently standing, where there seems to be small ripples in the ground and the walls. Over there, it seems to be more stable and true. You were looking north, Silent?
This one.
As you look north and peer down the corridor, you see a small figure slowly walking to the left deeper in. So he'd be going like that way from the edge of the tunnel.
How the fuck does that work? Okay.
No. So I'd say like for this purpose, you can see deeper in, and he is walking to
Yeah.
the left and going around a corner.
Yeah. Alright,
Well,
at
I'm
this
waiting
point, I
for-
tune back in. I turn around and say, right, the north tunnel. There was a figure that went to the left, and I'm very much curious to see what is up there. We may find the civilians in here. If there's a figure going to the left, it seems like maybe it's one of them.
Can I just double check when we did the hull save? Was that like an explosion from the? Or actually, was the damage taken from?
What was it taken from?
Yeah, because we had the alarm,
Flashbang.
the sirens go off.
Kinetic.
Oh, okay.
Is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
So it was kinetic damage.
Hmm. The left seems quite. Wait, did you say you saw the?
I said
figures
about the
actually
north.
use it? Okay. The west seems to be more stable. It seems like. Seems like it's an actual place. Remember how you said that one of the tunnels down below was like a top, sort of moving walls? What if, when I saw the robed figure, he was leading us further into the caves? What if the further we go into the caves, the more fake it is? And we had a flashback of those. The explosion expert who blew up foundations. We're in a mine right now. What happens if the foundations get blown up? What if the figure you just saw is that person? Or
Well, there's only one way to find out.
hmm,
We are in here looking for people, remember? We're not. As. Fuck. As we were told and as we were ordered by the Harrison Corp, we're looking for future citizens.
Correct.
But it is up to you.
I'll say this needs to be a group decision.
Well, my vote is the North Tunnel.
I vote for the West. Angelo, you're the
That's up
tiebreaker
to
here.
Angela. North or West, which one are you thinking, man?
Well, he's currently farming bugs on Dathomir, I'm assuming.
His
Mike's gone green.
Yep.
Oh, we had that part.
Not sure why it's not working.
Yeah.
Try changing your default input in the Windows settings. So go to the bottom right click the microphone, the speaker, and then go to choose input device and then put in whatever one you're trying to use in there. And then when that's done, make sure your Discord is then also using the same input.
Already have. You send the text, I already have.
Shit. Then why is it being annoying?
Fine now. Fuck do I know?
Restart Discord then.
Dude. Nope. Nothing.
That's fucking annoying.
Mhm.
All I can think of is just go through different inputs. That's all I've got. I don't know what your system
Yeah.
setup looks like.
You can always check control panel and check your default communications device. If you open up control panel, hardware and sound, and then just sound. Recording, find whatever microphone you have and just set that as your default.
Let's just continue on trying to figure this out.
Oh, good.
I guess since we can't get no answer, I guess I'll suggest. Well, if you want to go west and I want to go north, why don't we put it to a coin toss?
I'm down.
Alright, I'll just do 1d2 for it.
Who's one? Who's two?
Right, you taking 1 or 2?
I'll take
Um,
2.
Oh, I've got that.
So I'll roll it. Oh, okay, you can roll it. All right. Here you go, Salad. 2.
We got 2.
Going north.
Mine was east. West, sorry.
Yeah,
Oh, where are you going west? All
I
right.
think we're going west. Yep.
Mm.
Oh, hello, Anola. Oh.
No fun for me. I'm quitting the campaign. I don't get to have joy torturing my team. I'm out. Like the trash game. No, all right. Right. So as you go to the west, you notice that you weren't. It wasn't until you actually put your feet down or your mech's feet down. Where the fuck it? Put your feet down.
This is
What's that?
Mm-hmm. I heard Anola for a second there.
Yeah. Oh. Wait, did you do it in the control center?
You figured out, but I won't stay set. Are you fucking kidding? What?
I'd say just do a
Such a
PC
fucking weird
restart
thing.
then.
Restart your computer and see if it keeps doing it. Because you might have hit a keybind on something at one point and then it's stuck there. Right. So, hang on. Right. So as you make your way over to the western tunnel, things start to become a lot more sure. And it wasn't until you had taken your feet off the previous sediment that you realize you're no longer slowly sinking into the ground.
What?
Yeah, I think it was a good decision to come back out here, man.
I guess I'll turn around to him and go, we don't go that way again. We head
Mhm.
straight. We stop going in the tunnels.
Agreed.
You once now again
we do it.
hear the loud thrumming noise. You had not noticed its absence.
Can we ask what direction it's coming from?
No.
Is there a way to find out what direction it's coming from?
You can try.
Yeah,
No,
sure.
I can't just give you how you would find this. You'd figure it out.
I'll
How would you find this?
roll. Okay, guess I'll open the mech front, get out, and like cop my ear to try and see if I can hear it.
Okay. Let me check.
Uh oh.
I was gonna say, why would you get out your mech, man?
Because welcome to our role playing.
Right, so. I'm typing. Actually, you guys wait here, and I will tell you what you see, Sob. Let me just do this.
Oh no.
As you step out of the mech,
Uh-huh.
and you see the glass paneling of your cockpit rise above, you no longer see a mine. You see an endless void of black. Move back up.
Can I tell the others this, Flint, what I saw, or
It's up to you.
I guess at this point I'll turn around and be like, "We're not in a mine."
What? What are we in?
Look,
What is?
if you don't believe me, get out your mech. It's a void.
I look outside my mech and just like peek outside of
No,
it.
you've gotta get out.
Oh. I get out and
So-
have a look at it.
So as you take a step out of as you open the pilot's cockpit, and the paneling opens up, and you hear as the locks disengage. The moment that the bottom frame of that cockpit's glass is opened to the outside, you don't see a mine.
Flint, I do apologize. Antilo can't hear now.
He can't hear?
He can't hear now. He's typing in text chat.
Oh shit. Hang on.
This way.
Fuck.
If it's can't hear, I'd say check. I mean, you probably looked at control panel already, but
Yeah. Fucking hell, yeah. Yeah, so whatever is going on is obviously something to do with the fucking headset itself, because this has never been a problem before.
yeah, it's. My guess is it's going to be something to do with the drivers for the headphones, and they've just fucked it up a little bit, or a lot.
He can hear again.
But you don't have talking.
Yep, so there's no talking. Right?
Does that work?
Yes.
We can
Yes.
hear you now.
I figured it out.
Got it?
Fucking
He didn't.
Logitech, dude. Fuck.
See, this is why I don't use Logitech.
No.
Don't fucking like them.
It's a good headset. It's just it's been a few years since I've actually had a Logitech product, so I had 2 fucking operating systems for Logitech installed on my computer, so it was trying to use the old
Oh,
one, and the architecture doesn't fucking suit it, so it wasn't working.
Alright,
that
okay.
makes sense.
I am recording, so we'll skew right back into the game.
Yep.
Right. As you open the cockpit, you are greeted with an abyssal void. And in the distance, you can hear, "Walk in. Come to me."
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, yeah, so it was, "Walk in and come to me."
Hey, man, you want to get the fuck out of this place?
Me. I don't like this place. Yeah, I think it's time to leave. Sorry, don't mind me. I'm just writing that down.
I go back into my Mac.
So yeah, as you get back into the mech, it's just a normal mine. Nothing seems out of the ordinary, and you start to forget why you got out of your mech in the first place.
Would that apply to me? Because I got out because Silent told me to
Yes,
get
this
out.
goes to both of you.
Okay.
You are starting to It got kind of dark when you got off the mech, but I mean, obviously that probably had something to do with your mech's light systems.
I was gonna say I said I'm going back in. He didn't say he's going back in.
Oh no, he did.
Oh, right.
No, I would go back in at the same time.
I'm deaf. Excuse me.
Oh no, no,
That's
he
on-
did that when we went to the other room.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, so yeah, you
What?
just you don't remember why you opened the cockpit. Nothing seemed out of the ordinary.
I guess we should just keep going forward. If nothing's wrong, I don't. That's.
I guess.
Anlo, was that you speaking? Can't hear you.
What?
I think whatever it is that you got to keep open, just try to like do your best with that and manage with it, because yeah.
Bit fucky.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what's the problem now.
Oh no. Don't do that, then you'll have a broken mic and a broken screen.
So you can still hear. Right, so we'll just work with that for now. I'll keep my eye on the Discord if you ever want to do something, but yeah, I will keep looking at that. We'll get this fixed after the session.
Yep.
Because I don't want to devote more
Well-
time to that. We've already spent about 40 minutes on it. Well, 25, I should
Yeah.
say. Right.
I
Yeah,
guess
too
let's
easy.
continue forward. See.
Right,
Oh,
so yeah,
yeah,
we'll
that
keep going.
works,
Yeah. I guess let's continue forward and see what we find, boys. And then I'll start heading up.
I got to turn off the preview. I need to see what my GM screen now, because I've just been in preview mode. I've been seeing what you guys have been seeing. Ooh. Ooh.
He says if he wants to say something, I'll put it on Roll20. So we just need to keep an eye on the Roll20 chat.
Yep. So, as you walk deeper into the cavernous mines, in the distance, you can hear a bell, reminiscent of when you're in school. And you hear a faint, "Hey!" in the distance.
What do you think that is? Bell,
I don't
clearly,
know.
but seems off.
Sounded familiar.
Be ready for anything. Oh. Antelope's typing.
It did not.
Oh.
Yes, you can actually disable the visual sensors on the mech. That is a thing that you can do. Yes. Yep. So as you sort of disable the sensors, it seems a little bit clearer now. You hear people, men and women, sort of. You can't make out any words, but you can tell that it's like a small celebration, and you can hear as muffled noises come through, and then you hear them.
Dwommel. No,
What's that?
it's Dwommel.
No, it's not. It absolutely fucking is not. In the distance, and you hear machines that you only now just notice sort of turning off and powering down as you hear behind you, almost immediately behind, boot steps and people chatting as they walk past.
Sorry, walk past?
Yes,
Is that just Antelo or is that us as well?
all of you.
Because he's the only one who's turned. Okay.
I turn around. Instantly to see if I can see anything behind me.
No, nothing seems out of the ordinary.
Okay, you didn't even make me roll for it. That's weird. Um.
With that, I can put my right servo on the wall. Right servo on the wall, that is my right now. This is disabled. Oh, so you're asking if you can feel the vibrations in the walls? Oh yes, no, you definitely feel a resistance. It does feel like a solid wall. Yes.
Clint just made a roll, I think, because I heard the little bloop noise.
You didn't hear shit.
I don't like that. What?
You heard nothing.
I don't like the GM rolls.
Yes, I did. So when you turned off the sensors, you could hear individuals speaking, and you could hear machines powering down, and you heard them walk past you to the exit. Sure.
I guess we follow them.
Yep.
So as you make your way down to the south, as you try to follow the voices and whatnot, you can distantly hear people talking about, "Oi, did you? Nah. How was it? On Tuesday, wasn't it? Now? Oi, Lenny!
Oh no.
Oh,
Not again.
Not again.
How is she? Ah. As they start to fade off.
I don't like this.
Lenny.
At this point, I'm tuning into specifically Eamon's comms and saying, that was the name from before, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Lenny. I don't
Lenny.
remember Vandalos for that bit, but... Was it
So-
Lanny? Sorry.
Yeah, Lani, Lanny.
L-A-N-I, okay. Sorry, I thought you said Lenny.
Yeah, I do that sometimes. 'Cause, my accent gets a hold of me.
Yeah, I get that. I mean, they're pretty damn fucking close as well. Lenny, Lanny. It's...
Yeah, pretty similar.
That is one that I won't answer. You're not sure. It sounded very close. Oh, and by the way, PB is not reacting to any of this at all. Yep. As the voices seem to fade away and the commotion and whatnot, you do notice the mines, the tunnels, you hear a loud, like a as the lights seem to dim. No, yous are entering these places.
Yeah, we're trying to go further in and find the fucking future citizens, as it's referred to as.
I don't know. My character is being very cautious because he saw the robed figure. So I'm trying to think. I think right now we're in a trap. That's what I'm thinking.
I'm gonna roll on something.
I would say we got out and saw a void, but the thing is, we don't remember that. We forgot that already.
Yeah.
That's gone. That doesn't matter. Oh no.
So everyone hears this.
Sorry.
Right then, it's been about 3 weeks. Here's the progress.
This is on your comms.
Oh.
What is this? Oh yeah, Angela, you don't hear this.
Sorry, may I ask who is contacting us?
You got a bloody useless memory for a Lancer. I'm the one who told you to go check out the mines in the first place.
Right. Let's see. Do I have your name written down over here?
Is that
Not. Is it Stencer? It was Stencer, I think. Is this Stencer, sir? Admiral Stencer?
Admiral Stencer? Do I look like a bloody seaman to you?
that
Right then.
child?
Now, jokes aside, here's the progress. It's been going on with the mines.
It's going well. We've made it decently far in. We are still looking for the citizens.
Citizen, what the fuck are you talking about?
Oh,
You told us we had to liberate people here.
Yeah.
Are we not here to...
We got no citizens here. We got future citizens. I love that word.
My bad, sir. Future citizens. We're still looking for them.
Correct. And your original commanding officer was dead, if I remember right.
Correct, sir.
Yes, he was.
So you're 104,
dead
is that
before
it?
Yes, sir.
Right. Your commander should be there in... I'm not sure. Hang on. Haven't we had this conversation?
No, sir, I don't believe we have.
Oh, shit.
Kester! And that's the last thing you hear before it goes blank.
Oh. Can I just, like, wave my mech arm to Antelo to try and get his attention to turn his comms back on?
Sure. Yep, so it's all back on now. You can hear them.
I just relay the message that we got from the...
What did he say? Yeah. I think it was Drista he shouted for. Didn't we have this conversation before?
I won't say it again. But what did you hear? Because this is a moment of... How do I word this? So this was something where... Imagine you realize something really bad is fucking happening. And you call for someone. That's what you can assume from this.
That's a progress report.
Well, I think he's realized where... Oh, I say this to the others. I think he's realized what's happening to us. What's going on, I should say.
You could infer that he might. That is not a certainty. It sounded like it, but you're not sure.
Like that.
I didn't put the not sure on there to like just make sure there isn't like the whole meta knowledge thing happening.
Look, this guy might know what's happening, but we don't know if he does or not. Great. Is there a way to contact him? Fuck, well. So 50-50. It's not Riker, because Riker's the guy at the start. It's not Innocenter, it's someone else. Motherfucker. Who is this?
The 40k response.
Probably.
Cyclonic torpedo time. No, it's not that bad. Well, it might be.
He's realized something bad's gone. It kind of could be. Okay, fair.
By the way, if you were wondering who this person is, can you take a guess? You have spoken to him before.
I thought it was
remember-
Sensor, but you said it's not, so it might be Riker.
It's neither of those. Do you
But-
remember when you were first getting off the ship when you landed on the planet? And it was the
Yeah.
really
Was it
old
Captain
veteran?
Howard?
No. He never gave you his name.
Oh, that's
there we go.
why. I was gonna say, I remember
That's
the guy,
why
I
I
just
don't
don't
have
know
a
his
name written
name.
down. I'm
Yes.
like, I'm looking through my notes of last session. Like, I didn't write down.
Yes,
his name.
he
What's
was the
his
guy who
name?
was in the World
Yeah, okay.
Killer.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's the old man in the World Killer, right?
Yes. So that's who he was. Put him in your notes as
Yeah.
old, grizzled, rough, but very fucking experienced. You don't know his name yet.
I've literally just put down old man in the World Killer in last session's notes, just so I know when shit happened.
Yes.
Because then it's just idea I know who he is roughly. And then contacted from old man. Just fixing my notes a bit. Oh fuck it, we'll give him experience, man.
Right. So. See, book it out of the mine and return. And we'll continue deeper. So, Anlo, this is something that we talked about before. Silent and C, they were the ones that were caught in the event. So, because I got to reiterate this, these were the guys that had seen the robed figure, Lich, that guy. They had seen the deeper parts of the mines and that sort of stuff. To you, Anlo, you went into the mines, and then that's when things got weird. Because these guys got things happened when they got black sphered. No, this is actually something in lore too. I did find this, and I thought that was cool as shit, so I used it. Yes.
I guess I'll turn around and say, look, shit's getting weird. Do we want to head back and explain what we've been seeing? Or try to head back?
It could be, but Antelo, isn't your mech compromised? You would be aware that if you were to mention this to any of your commanding officers, there would be a full investigation on your entire fit. And you are aware of the type of people that Harrison are. So, pretend that Silent and CB don't hear this. Enlo, your AI isn't normal. This would be found out, and you would be aware of that.
You do have an NHP.
I was gonna say.
We've actually got to think this through, because we can't... this is interesting. How do we want to do this?
Yeah, no, even the absolute
I-
most cookie cutter NHP is not fucking normal. Things are weird.
It's
Thing
still
is,
at the
out
end of
of
the day an NHP.
curiosity,
Yes.
I kind of want to go towards the end of the tunnel without going into any of the side ones, but at the same time, I don't.
Do we do vote again? See what happens?
That's up to you.
There's not that much that happened at the start. You didn't really miss much, to be honest.
You didn't miss
Um,
much. Yeah.
And to be honest, I did kind of filler a bit of the first bit, specifically waiting. So what you missed at the start was they saw weird things, and by weird, I mean they went down a tunnel and it didn't seem real. They could tell that the ground was, you know when you see a tarp in a wind? That sort of effect. And they decided to go away from that and into the more solid-looking aspects of the mines themselves. And then after that, they had activated a trap, and then you joined. That's it.
Yeah.
Right.
All you missed from the start. The
I
weird shit
saw
only
the
happened when you
rogue
joined.
figure as well. Yeah.
Yeah, you could tell it was a
Yeah.
pretty hard shift because I did actually like put it in the gear when Anlo got here.
Uh-huh. You want to go deeper? Anyone wants to go deeper? Cool. Let's go.
I don't mind, but I'm saying if we're going deeper, we only go forward. We're not going left or right.
Agreed. Well, we were sinking into the side tunnels. I've got that note down. We were sinking into the ground in the side tunnels. That's not right. That
It
tells
was
you
also
right.
getting faker. It was getting faker as we went.
So, as you walk deeper into the shaft, I want everyone to roll a 1d20.
What if I refuse?
Then you fail the roll.
I rolled a d20. That get fucked.
Fucking hell!
Damn. Right, so Antelope, as you were going down the mines, you recognize oh shit, because I need to bring up his name because I got this mixed up with someone else. One moment.
Get fucked on, mate.
Man got a nat 20.
Hey man, I earned the name King of 20s for a reason. I always roll that time.
Right, so
Eamon, you saw my
as you
luck in
go
your
deeper
fight
into the
when I was
mine,
jamming.
you see a familiar face, and you find yourself at the age of 16 in training. And you hear, as you are crawling underneath barbed wire and going underneath live fire, you can hear in the distance Commander Riker yelling at you, "You can do better than that! Come on! Better! You're a Lancer, aren't you? I expect perfection!" In the distance. And you start moving, this is you, to the tunnels. C, as you listen, you hear a heavy, bellowing, deep boom of bass shake your body and sort of force you back into your piloting seat, like with heavy restrictions, before you find yourself a little bit shell-shocked, but you come back. And Silent, you hear a loud you hear a faint echo.
Don't let it win.
Was that don't let it win? Alright.
You only get once on these weird ones. So, make things short. Antelope knows what's happening to him. What are you guys doing?
Hi, Anilo. No. I guess I'll try and stream into Anilo's comms and say, snap out of it, come on. We can't go down those tunnels.
Yeah. Can I throw my Jericho deployable shield in front of him to block his path?
Yes.
Throw it? Okay. This
Oh,
could be-
you can't
okay,
actually,
what
in
do I roll?
combat you can't do that, but in here I'll say yes.
How,
I mean, it
how
is
would I
pretty
roll
cool.
that?
You don't have to roll. Describe
Oh,
you throwing a 3-foot fucking thick Pleuroto steel polymer in front of someone. I want you to describe that to me. How are you doing this?
Okay, so I reach behind my back with my gigantic mech arm,
Right.
and I use all of the power I can muster with that arm, and full throttle throw it in front of him to try and block it. I throw it and it hits like
Oh, yeah, where he throws
In
the
front
fucking
of him?
tram into space.
exactly.
What? I've never seen this.
So dumb.
And I try and throw it just past him, trying to get it so it doesn't hit him.
Like, here.
So, Antelope,
Right.
to you, what you see is as you're like you're doing your best, because I mean you're going to be a lancer, aren't you? You're going to try your best, and as you come over the muddy ridge, you see a climbing wall in front of you. I want you to roleplay this as in like are you going to overcome this obstacle? Are you going to become a lancer?
Come on, Angelo, you got this. Become the lancer you were born to be.
So make a roll. So base 1d20.
Yep, I'm gonna climb that shit.
That's a pass. So, as you find the resolve, you think to yourself, yeah, I can do this. I'm better than the rest. And start making your way over. And you do actually make it over the wall. Sultan and Sea Beast, what do you do?
I rush over and try and grab his mech's leg.
I need to make a roll on something before you do that because I forgot.
Okay.
4. Yeah, so Emily, in the distance, you can hear. Is that a woman? No, you push that aside and you keep pressing forward. What was that, Silent?
Oh.
Can I also go and try and like grab?
Yes, you can. You can make a combined effort. So make a 1d20 plus 4.
We got the same.
Oh fuck!
What the fuck, man? Come on.
I'm sorry, man.
Right. So, as you make it over the wall, Antelo, the wall seems to collapse behind you, and you feel a grip on your leg that pulls you back. And you start freaking out. Because you see the training grounds sort of fade away as you are ripped back into where you really are.
I forgot to undo my climbing rope.
Ugh. Right, so yes, now you have been pulled out of it.
I just go into comms. Wake the fuck up, sunshine!
Wake the fuck up, samurai. We've got things to get fucked by.
I guess I'll tune into his comms and tell him, we're not going in the side tunnels. Why did you run off there?
For the recording, Antelo had asked what the actual fuck is wrong with this place.
The fuck you mean basic training?
So you all were all part of the same unit. Antelo, you would remember this as the day before Private Mixon was fatally wounded in a training exercise. I want you to make... So Private Mixon.
What was it before he died in a training accident?
A fatal injury in a training exercise. Angela, you remember this is the day before he died.
How long ago would have this been for me and Eamon?
You were all part of the same unit. This was a year and a half ago.
Alright, cool.
You always had a weird habit of wearing long cloaks. You thought it was kind of edgy and weird because he was really interested in a lot of ancient classic art that had things to do with samurais and stuff like that. It was a classic enjoyer.
I guess at this point I'll turn around to Antelo and I'll say, that was a year and a half ago. We're through training with Lancers now. You know this.
Enlo, you would hear PB pop up and say, "They would be correct, sir."
Can I just double check? Is it Mixon with an M or Nixon with an N?
Mickson. Mixon. Son.
Okay.
So let me type it in.
Alright, I signal to them. Hey guys, can we move away from the side tunnel now, please?
Yeah, no, I would say you've dragged him out of the tunnel.
Okay.
I guess at this point I'll look over and say, I'll point at Swam. Go get your shield. This is
You do notice it
right.
sinking into the ground.
I leave my
Adventure
shield.
PB
I
and
have
Sol-
two of
No,
them.
if you
I'm
heard what
not
it
doing
said,
that.
it seemed to be.
Yeah, that's to you two.
It says PB and silent. What about me? Am I included there?
PB is his AI. Silent was the one who dragged him out.
Yep. Look, this place seems fucking weird. Are you? And I'll look over at Swan and be like, "Are you sure you want to leave your shield? Because this could get weirder. Might be worth
I
grabbing
have
until
another
thing
one.
disappears."
I'm not risking going to grab it. I'll leave it there. I have two.
I could tell the sarcasm from the fucking typing. What gave you that damn impression? Oh, everything. No, the time shifted bullshit gave a fucking this is totally normal fucking scenario. Don't get sarky with me. Right, let's continue. Get the mission done. Get the fuck out.
Agreed.
Just to make sure you guys remember, north is the way in.
Yep.
That was the way in?
No, north is the way, like, in deeper to the mine.
Oh, I was gonna say.
You entered from the south.
Yeah.
Right. So, as you enter deeper, Silent, you're the only one who made this spot check before. You see a flash in your vision. I'll put it into a D&D text chat so everyone can see this. You see a flash in your vision as you hear,
Don't let them win.
I did hear you right. Don't let them win. I guess I'm going to say just to the others, don't let who win.
in D&D text chat is the figure that you saw.
Yeah, so
So,
did you not?
I want everyone to roll a 1d20.
Sanity check.
Let's go!
Oh, Anilo, technically, by the rules, your PB can make a 1d20. For this particular check. She don't see shit. Alright. So, C.
Yeah.
Behind you, you see a flash. And you hear...
Bravo unit in, enter. Want you to extract on the right. Take down anything that you see.
Guys, did you hear that? I like comment. You guys, did you hear that?
Yeah, what?
I think that was the old veteran guy. I think they're here to try and get us out.
I didn't hear anything. I think you're going insane.
I like. Can I like go to my speakers and like shout out? Was that the veteran guy? Our squad's over here.
No, different person.
Then,
I
Oh,
will
the
say that, like,
naivety of youth.
not the same person.
yeah, I know, right? He's a
Oh,
bit of an
fuck.
idiot, this one. He's thinking that people are behind us or whatever. I don't know. Man
Guys,
said
did
there's
you
something.
not hear it?
I didn't hear anything. Do you hear anything, Hunter?
I think I'm turning around. Guys, look behind us. Can I do a spot check behind us?
Yes. So, let me just do something. As you just turn to look, you hear a... Take him out. I see, Sibby. And let me just reveal... give me 1 second. I will give you guys proper eyesight. Fuck it, I'll do it the easy way. Let me just wham, wham, bam, and then I click this. Don't look at the map. Yeah, I know you're gonna see some things. Ignore it.
I already saw some of them coming up from the light distribution.
same.
front.
Yeah, I know. But give me
Oh,
1
I'm
I'm pretending I
second.
didn't see anything. Don't worry.
Oh, there we are.
Let me just reveal it. Boom. Now, as you turn around, you do see fairly modern machines aim their guns at you. Well, their weapons. And you would know that you are now about to become cheese. And yes, you guys
Can I
get to
say,
go
as
first.
they're- Oh, I was gonna shout out something.
No, they are. You see them actually like pulling the trigger at you.
Okay. Right, I chain in comms. Analog hack them. Tell them what to Harrison. Oh no, sorry.
Because yeah, it's you guys pick who goes first.
I'll
I say, yeah,
instantly
Analog.
suggest that Hunter goes first and tries to tell them we're with Harrison. I love Power. I hope it's Power. God damn it! Can you stop thinking about cheese?
I love a good palmy cheese. Parmesan, Reggiano. Right, so
Oh, mac and
you
cheese now.
guys are the GDI side. Who's going first?
I suggest Antelo as well.
Enlo?
Yeah, I'd say Analog tries and maybe gets into their comms to fucking tell them with like Harrison. The Harrison cop, at least.
Also, it only wasn't until like now that I noticed that Seabeast, you're using a Sagmartha, aren't you?
I believe so, yeah.
Silent,
Yes, you
after
are.
this session, actually, can I send that to you now? Give me one bit. So while Angelo's doing his turn, I'm just going to look for a file. The come tap them. Yeah, you can do that, Angelo. That's up to you.
It's an idea, because if they're with Harrison, the idea basically goes to my head is if they're with Harrison, we might be able to just not do combat, get rid of it entirely, and have possible allies to go through here. The back plan,
Yeah.
it does nothing, and we just have to kill him anyway. But
can,
your call, dude.
can you put Seabeast's icon inside that one?
Yes, I can.
Because he is a size 2.
Yeah. They look like Harry
Well, do
Max-
they look like Harry machines? You make a 1d20. Angelo, do you have... Actually, I know how to check this. I'm going to open up your character sheet. And I'm going to check if you have a skill that would relate to this, because this could be important. So you are Hunter. Yep, that's you. So let me go to your narrative profile.
Who are you in?
Okay, yep. So yes, make a 1d20 with a +2. So 16. So, as you look at them, you do notice that the larger unit doesn't have a HA icon on emblazoned on them. They have a SecCom 2 icon. So SEC COM 2. Ooh. You would... B, you would have went through Harrison Academy. You recognize this as the predecessor to Harrison. And you're also aware that SecCom 2 had some very scary shit. You have about 3 seconds before you're about to... That combat will start.
Can you try and convince them, Hunter? Oh, we should bolt.
Keep adding no.
So which of you is the much more techie understanding what machines are? Who of you has the best check on that?
I've got engineering for my
Right.
stuff.
Right. So I want you to make a 1d20 with a +2. Anlo, let me check. I want you to make a 1d20 with a +2. Silent, you get to make a base
Damn.
1d20.
Alright.
Damn.
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 The king reigns supreme, may I say.
So, Antelo, you recognize them at on one of the frames. You notice a blink space anchor. Silent, for whatever fucking reason, you understand that whatever the fuck that you're, you know that what you're looking at doesn't line up with what SecCom 2 was. You see what is known as a blink space anchor and what is known as a blink implosion device.
Huh.
You are aware that a blink implosion device is specifically made to delete temporal anomalies.
Alright, I chime into comms. Run.
We go up, I guess.
And you do hear back, "Don't let him go! Sanchi, get in there!"
I don't
So,
even explain, I just say the words, run.
So come back down.
Oh. Okay. Alright.
So, where'd Angelo go? I do not see Angelo.
He's lost
anymore.
his. He's gone. He's in the
He
void.
left. Yeah, he went to go visit the Lich again, you know.
Angelo, can you bring me back your frame? Or do you need another one?
He's lost it. He's lost it in the void.
Right. Okay. So, Sea Beast, this is going to be your new model because you are a size 2.
Cool.
Bam, wham. You should have control of that. I'm going to delete your old one, and boom. Oh, you won't be able to center it properly, but that's why you hold Alt. Let me resize it a little bit.
Okay.
So, don't click on it for a second. I'm just trying to fix it.
I was gonna say I hate
Stop
that
clicking
it doesn't
things,
center
stop.
up.
Yeah, I know. It looks
I'm
a bit
not on it.
crunkerino. Yeah, a little bit wider. Bam. Smidge more. Yeah, good. So when you want to position it, hold Alt.
Okay.
Right, so Anlo, I'll grab you a new model. Control and put that in. There you go, there's a new one. Should work. According to basic logic, this is the grouping that you were at before. You should be about there.
Yeah.
So, yes, you do hear a Sun C. Welcome in.
Who? Uh-huh.
What do you do?
As if you
What
see
do
me, I'm
you
running
try
out
to
of this
do, I
shit
should
about-
say? Like, what are you trying to do right now?
I thought we were trying to run, but I don't know.
GTFO. Get the fuck out. We don't want to be here. They're bad. They have something that we'll just delete.
So you're all
Things.
going to attempt to leg it?
Yep.
Right. So, as you all turn north and attempt to bolt it, give me a 1d20.
You're already fun. If I roll another 20, this is why they call me the best. Well, that's 20.
Why does everyone pass it? This is bullshit. I hate this game.
Let's go.
Oh, terrible. Honestly, no. I'm gonna retcon that because I'm the DM. No, okay. You do make it out.
All right, yeah, I'll roll
Bullshit.
again. Give me a second. Let me just roll that again. Oh shit! I thought it'd be better this time.
Fuck. Did everyone make it again? Jesus Christ! You fucking doubled
No.
it. It's
I'm
bullshit.
the only one who did it again.
Wank. But yes. So
Wait, did I make it again with the second roll? Okay,
yeah, the
perfect.
DC is 10.
Oh no!
I'll be honest, you've all made it.
I'm happy.
Yeah, so you do notice it's not a flash, but Angelo, you hear PB say to you, gravitational anomaly in presence. Recommendation is do not be in the presence.
You think? Would the EVA module come into play now?
EVA module, what does that do?
Your mech has.
Low grav and no grav
below zero.
transportation.
Yeah, basically,
Yeah.
and underwater.
No.
Okay, cool. So it's increasing the gravity. You know. I have EVA and I have rocket boosters to move and flight. Yep. Cool.
So as you all run up north, you do hear crackling on your comms, and
What he's doing?
What do you mean? What are we doing?
Me a sit rep, what's going on? It's been a week since you've gone in.
You said 3 weeks before.
Fuck you talking about? Is this Unit 104?
Yes.
Yes.
We haven't spoken since disembarking.
Don't come into the mines.
Whatever you do not enter the mines. Yes.
What?
This is.
Something's
Do not-
happening. We don't know.
We don't know what's happening. Just do not enter. Trust us.
Why would I trust a greenie like you?
Right.
If you don't want to die, I trust us.
I'd want to say something about the machines, but I didn't see anything about.
I want you to give me a clear response or I'm putting you up for AWOL. What's the sit rep? What's happening?
Sir, we
You-
do not know what is happening.
Antlo, do you say
We spoke
do you
with
say
you.
that?
What do you mean 3 weeks from now?
Something's going on time-wise. We don't know. Something's happening, an anomaly of sorts.
Right, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt for being an untrained greenie. I'll come up and I'll see how your progress is going in 2 weeks. I can't believe this
Don't
fucking
come in the
rules.
mines, whatever you do.
And the comms do go dark. And then you do hear in the distance a loud and you look behind you and you see a huge pulse of dark waves coming at you from where the mech's behind you. And you do barely manage to get out of the range of it as you make it deeper into the mine. We'll take a quick break. I need to take a piss.
I will also go take a piss and.
Okay, yeah, no, we good. Hello, I'm here. Just me. The rest went to a quick toilet break. I did speak. If you can hear me, beep, beep, bop, bop. Oh, God damn. Welcome back. We good? Everything working? There we go. Cool. Yeah, no, toilet break, so they'll be back in a bit. Hopefully, yeah.
Alright, I'm back.
Hopefully, is he coming? Welcome back.
Alright, so Angelo has picked something, is that right?
He's hoping it has.
Alright, so let's see what happens. Say something. Nothing.
Nope. Green, but nothing. Yep. You know, I'm loving Lancer. This shit's fucking dope.
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hello?
I'm audible?
Yes.
Yes?
Victory is mine.
Nice.
Well, victory over Discord is yours. Victory over Lancer? Nope. Actually, no, I'd consider it a victory. We succeeded. Hi, Flint.
No, you
So-
think you have.
This whole time I've been like splitting my attention 50-50 trying to keep up with everything and try and fix this thing.
Mhm.
I had to uninstall every single driver for old Logitech shit and reinstall them on the fly.
Yeah.
It seems
Mm.
it seems whatever the old Logitech control panel was storing the old drivers for whatever I was using before, and when it was trying to read the new headset, was
Oh,
trying to
yeah.
use-
Yeah, okay. Yep. So, you didn't update your Logitech program in a long time, did you?
well, no, Logitech has a completely different program now. It's called G. The old one, which is called Logitech Gaming Software, they don't use that anymore.
Yeah, it got completely deleted. That got removed in 2017 when they brought out the new Hero mouses, wasn't it?
Don't think so. I think it was still around even then, unless I'm failing to remember. Shut the fuck up, cat.
So, how are you liking the fuck off mines?
They can fuck off.
What? Oh, how could you say that? Did you guys notice the little thing with the
The old man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the fact that he said 3 weeks, and then the next one he's like, hey, it's been a week. What?
You understand what that means?
I'm back, by the way.
It means we're in a
timey-wimey
time
bullshit.
loop?
Hi.
Time loop is what I'm
Means
saying.
things are fucky.
Either things are fucky or it's a loop where it goes 3, 1, 2. 3, 1, 2. Wait a minute. What were the numbers? I know this down. Motherfucker. I
had
swear to
5.
God. No, voices.
Oh no,
Yeah, I know.
I've
Where
said
is
too
it?
much.
Where
It
is it? I
was-
thought-
5, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5.
5, 4, 3. What was it?
5, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5. Voices! That's what he's saying! Because that's the voice we're hearing.
5, 4,
And it says
3.
look for the. It was look for the 5, 4, 5, 3,
Uh-huh.
4, 3, 4, 5 voices. So the Lich has actually given us the robed figure has given us the answer of how, I guess, not how
Envoy.
to get out, but. Oh. The envoy, I guess.
That's
yeah,
what. Yeah.
has told us how to, per se, get out.
5, 4, 3, 5, 4. Was it?
It was 5,
Em-
3.
Uh-huh.
I'll send you a message.
know,
of
what
it.
happened?
I'll put it in the chat.
Yeah, yeah. Either side
Can't hear ya.
Put it in chat, yeah. Oh, it's
It's going again.
4, 3, 4, 5 voices.
Hello?
He's
Yep, I can hear you.
Hello.
Hello?
We can hear you.
I don't know what the fuck happened there.
Don't
Seemed
press
I just-
buttons. Just don't. Do not interact.
I wasn't
Right,
even
we're all ready.
touching my mouth.
Right. so,
We figured something. Possibly figured something
Well,
out.
we think.
as you make your way, I got a control copy. Boy. As you make it deeper into the tunnel and go further in, you hear a
Fuck! We tried to get him.
And then, as it like fades off, PB tunes into you, Antelo, and says, "Would you like to know the rest of their conversation?"
That would be amazing. Thank you, PB.
Excuse my offensive wording. They were saying, "Fuck, we almost had them. I think we lost some good recruits."
Fuck.
Let me, you guys here. And then, give me a second. I'm just setting up the new map.
Guys, I think my
I got a
command
fucking
is the wrong
scan
command.
call.
Oh, based? What was it
I
for?
just told him 3, but the thing is, I'm with that mobile company, so I'm just like, yeah, call the other number on the contract.
Right.
Because my dad's in charge of that shit.
I'm just gonna move you over. And as you make it through, you come into a room, and as you sprint down the hallway, well, the caverns, the thrumming becomes so ever present that you begin to lose focus of it entirely, and it just no longer seems, you don't hear it anymore. And you feel slightly out of place as beneath you the steel of the tracks begins to meld into a shining bronze and golden chrome color. And you find yourself in a cavern. You can see the roof, or the ceiling of smooth stone and not stone, it's more metallic. Yet
Not this shit again.
you look to the sides and it's that you do not see any walls to this. And in the distance, you see a faint glow.
Can we do an observation check on what the glow might be?
Sure.
Yeah. Hey man, come on. You gotta do better than that.
Listen, you're the king of nat 20s, I'm the king of nat 1s.
So as you attune your mech's senses and look in and properly adjust your eyes, in the distance you see this.
The fuck is that?
You notice a crystalline sphere cube? Maybe it's a rectangle. It seems to be shifting its shape as you keep your eyes on it. But one thing is certain, the center of it isn't there.
The uh-huh.
And you feel a deep sense of foreboding.
Am I being heard?
Yes, we can hear
Yes.
you now.
Yep.
Apparently for only that one sentence though. Unless you didn't say anything else.
Angela say something? And it's gone. Jesus Christ. We'll keep going with the you speaking in the chat. We'll try to fix it afterwards because we don't want to take too much time doing that. Is that good? Right.
Yeah.
So, what do you do? Yeah, I get you on that.
Mm-hmm. No, that's fair enough. He gets new headset, gets told to go fuck himself. I guess I'll chime into comms and say, right, there's a shape down there. I don't know what shape. It's a shape. Do we?
Yeah.
Do we want to head closer and see what it is, or do we want to go somewhere else? Look around the area first.
And I like phone comms. Hunter, can you do like a scan of the area? With your like sensor
Hacker
scan.
man.
Something.
Let me check
Hacker
something.
man.
Hunter. And low, make a 1d20 plus 2.
Damn.
I'm going to ask you a question. Did you personally make that check with your eyes? Did you use your mech, or did you your mech's sensors, or did you use PB? From now on, I want you to choose between one of those three. It appears to be a completely empty void, sir. Would you like to know more?
The fuck? Not this shit again.
We're still in the quote unquote same place.
Uh-huh.
PB, the hologram in your cockpit does disappear for a few seconds and then comes back. And PB seems to have a bit of a concerned look on her face as she reappears and says, For me to be able to compute the information in this area would take longer than your lifetime, sir. Is that acceptable?
Huh?
Well, let's see what he's got to say. Well, it is an fantastic, at least. It appears to be an area where all information goes to end. I hope that makes it more salient, sir. Yes, it appears to be that way. The difference between physical and digital information is a matter of relativistic perspective. It appears to be that way, yes. And also on three other parameters included in the assessment of this area.
All kinds of duck. Right.
I'd like signal into Hunter. Any updates on the scans?
What? How can we be at the end of all things and everything and still be standing in a metallic room, or what appears to be a metallic room? Or a stone room. I don't know what this is.
I say, can I peek outside of my mech?
Yes.
I like chime into them. I'm gonna have a look outside of my mech for a second, guys. Opens the hatch and looks outside. Do I roll for that?
Explosive decompression?
What everyone else sees.
No, hold up. Alright, look, I get the fact that you think you're the
Silent?
villain and you're the main character. Yes?
Silent and the Antelope, you hear on your comms a code 317, which means your lance mate is gone blank.
Sorry, that code is 317, correct?
Yes, so from their senses, it all disappears. CVs, I need to send you something.
Cool.
There you go. There's going to be some spelling mistakes because I did rapidly type that.
That's all good. Ooh.
You can't say anything. You're out.
I
Yeah.
know. Am I able to do anything?
Not at the moment, no.
Okay.
Civi, Antelo.
I guess I'm going to Civi. Thanks.
Silent. I keep fucking me. My God. I made the mistake once, and now I keep, like, my subconscious
It's just
keeps making the
stuck, and
mistake.
it's great.
Fuck. Silent.
I guess. Yeah, I guess I'll turn on Anilo and say, where did he go? He was here a second ago.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, yeah. Yeah, right. So, Anlo, Silent just said something to you. Yeah, so it is like signal, like it's not even a flat line. It is straight up. You never had a third unit in your lance at all.
Then how did we hear a code 317 if he didn't?
You do see
What?
the logs. But you never had a third
But he just
member.
ceased to exist. Alright, cool. Swarm ceased to exist. Remember what I said? If we had gotten a third. If only it's.
Angelo, you wouldn't know that he was there at all. All you have that he existed was that you had an error 317.
How?
Oh, yeah, okay, yep, that's fine.
And what I said, we had a third teammate. But there has to... What is... Do we continue forward towards the shape, or get out of mechs, set up camp, and repair?
You do hear a echoing thrum from the north. PB. Retreat from what, sir? You never had a third,
What?
sir. It appears to be an error in the system. Would you like me to clean those?
Silence. No. At this
I
point,
shall
I
do
think
as I
I'll
had
open
the
my
first
Mac.
time, sir. What was that, Silent?
At this point, I'll open. At this point, I'll open my Mac and see if I can see anything outside.
Whew.
I am hello.
Sir, it appears that there was another error. Would you like it to be corrected in the logs?
Bloody
Damn, man's forgotten about us.
Yes. System has been cleaned of all anomalous interactions. Does that please you, sir? Yep, so you walk north. It is a pleasure to work with you, sir.
Yo, Anil, can you stop trying to fuck PB? It's an AI.
So as you make your way north, Antelo, you notice
Dang.
a large, shifting, thrumming abyss. Black and dark, no colors, and a ring of light surrounding it. Let me show you exactly what you're looking at. I just need to find the picture for it. It should be over here. Wabam. Just loading in the Roll20 and boom. This would be it, sir. It would appear to not be one, sir. A black hole has a gravitational anomaly. This one does not coincide with similarities between a gravitational anomaly. Oh, Seabeast, can you send what I said to you to Sol?
Yeah, I was gonna say, both or just one?
All of it, yeah.
Okay.
It would appear that way, sir. Also, would you be interested in a conversation between Uncle, Uncle,
Go forward and live. You are the seventh, third, fifth.
You know, this shit's fucking freaky and I love it.
Hey, I'm just using official canon.
Well, it's still amazing and I love it.
You do see PB look at you, with a smile on her face, but she appears to be crying. As you ask her, she seems to shimmer, and the smile seems to fade a bit. Is there a problem, sir? I'm fine, sir. as you look at the expression, oh, okay, hang on. The emotional response. Oh, okay. So, I was about to put in thing here. You get a deep sense of something is severely wrong, and you are a little confused. These machines aren't supposed to have emotions. So why does this one have a trauma response? Let me just type something to the others.
I know.
Give me 1 second, Antler. I just got to type something to the other two.
I mean, you could just not and let us live.
Hang on. Oh no, this is all important. It's happening a little bit out of sync to what I expected it to, but it's all fine.
Oh,
Yeah, I can partially tell what's happening. I'm not gonna say things, but I have a theory.
yeah.
I'll send that to CB, Silent.
Yep.
No, we have another. Hang on, 1 second. We've got like another hour and 15 before the session end. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'm older
Hey, man,
yesterday than I
fun.
was today. Or am I older today than I was yesterday? But anyway, right.
Well, for us,
so
we don't fucking know.
we will speed through the law stuff and we'll get to the. Okay, I'll ask you a question. What's more important, combat or law?
Law.
Law, I guess.
Yep. All right, so we'll end this with law, and then we're good. Because I don't really want to do a combat when there's only two of yous, because an XP gets fucky. Right, okay, so we'll go with law. Right. So... Anila, you do notice PB seems to shimmer, and instead of her usual blue form, she flashes green. And then she kind of, with an open palm and a smile on her face, and she seems completely fine, points to the eject button on your frame. Could you press that? Could you, sir? I would recommend you press it now. And now send that to Sol Angelo if you can.
Yeah, I'll send him all of it. Right. There's the first one. And there's the second bit.
By the way, Zach, the one I sent you is in 2 parts.
No, I've got it all, because it's the first thing you sent me is don't say what, but you game us from Flint, and it's like that block text bit.
Yeah, the skin part is a bit later. That's like not all at once. I mean, like that was in a separate part, basically.
It still gets it all sent.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, and I'm just saying.
Right, so you've got it all?
You should do.
Yep, so so I'm going to go explicitly off what that said. As you wake up, like fully get out of bed and look around, you see flames in your cottage, burning, shimmering. And you see a woman burning in the corner, standing straight as she stares at you. A blank expression on her face as she points to the door.
I guess I head to the door. Don't question, just go to the door.
As you walk out of the door with extreme haste, freaking out, you look back and see the house burning away in flames and fire. And the last thing you hear before the frame collapses was, "Dad, why'd you leave?" As it collapses. And you think to yourself, huh. I can use that.
Use what?
And you have the idea of a cold fusion reactor that can be ignited with naught but sweat. And you name it. The Nova Core. After your daughter, Nova. Yeah, Lionel, what the fuck you know what it is, you motherfucker.
I don't.
Right, so
Neither do I.
you do. You've encountered it. Let me just give you guys your tokens back.
What's it with a certain character who began with an L?
No.
Oh, so it's not a certain character began with an L and it's an Ister. Lannister.
Nope.
Okay.
You don't have the name of that particular person, and probably. Right,
Is
so
it the fucking
Leak?
the veteran?
No.
We don't know. We'll have to find out.
Why is that gone? That's really annoying. See, this is why I have safety features, because I need to grab that. So, as everything seems to cascade back, so let me put that. That's you. Yep, you're good, Silent. That's your character.
What?
Can you just can you move that? It is right here. Is that yours? Yep. Good. Beautiful. Everything's working again.
I can't see it, but he's there.
Oh, deep easy.
Yeah. Right. So, because we need to end it soon. We've got 7 minutes left. As you look at the absolutely huge machine in front of you, you all seem to sort of shunt back into normality. You see the lights in the mines dim and darken before finally twinkling and shimmering off. This is that moment when you guys are now back from all that shit. Do you say anything to each other?
What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
What's a Nova Core, for that matter?
A reactor of sorts, I think.
A brother in time fuckery. Why in the hell do you expect for all this all to make any kind of sense now?
Look, I don't expect it to make sense. I just don't want to be the only one who sees shit. You didn't see all the shit we saw. Shut up.
Yeah, man, be happy you got to see something finally. We've been seeing shit left, right, and center. You've been avoiding most of the fucking weird fucking brain fuckery shit.
So, I will hurry along a little bit, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
As the machine seems to power off and collapse, you notice a rumbling in the halls, in the room that you're in, the caverns. As you can see, pillars and supports beginning to turn to dust and crumbling away. What do you do?
I get back in my Mac.
I
You never left.
also get back in one.
Hold up, what?
You never left. You opened it.
But I remember getting...
You didn't leave.
Huh? I closed the Mac. And, I guess start heading south? Try and get out?
You hear, as you make your silent, as you run and everyone else seems to be hanging behind, they hear a sharp, piercing, static burning noise. Angelo, you hear PB speaking to you in an oddly calm voice. Sir, it appears we might be terminated.
Can I start running south now?
Uncle does not seem content. Yes, you can.
Oh.
Enlo, do you stay to talk or do you run?
Bye, Anolo. Good luck.
Right, so yeah. Yep, right, so everyone's running? Everyone, give me a 1d20. Let me check you guys' character sheets. Enlo, 1d20 plus 2. 1d20 on silent. And 1d20 on Sea Beast.
Fine.
Ooh. So, as Intler and Silent begin making their way, sprinting down the corridors, Sea Beast, as you turn to move, you notice you can't move your leg as a gripping shadow sprints around your ankle and pulls you in. As you turn around, you are faced with an internal abyss, bask in an orange aura.
Am I able to slam my Jericho deployable shield on the hand and try and run?
Roll me a 1d20. Plus 2.
Fuck yeah, man.
Let's go!
Yes!
You know what? I'm not even going to give you a fucking repair failure for that. Sure. As you rip the paneling out of the compartment, you manage to what you interpret to be a grasping hand around your mech's ankle. You slam the plating down and rip it out and make your way sprinting to the end.
Fuck yes, man!
As you make your way to the exit, you notice that the light gets dimmer and darker, and in the back of your ears you can hear, "Hey, Ricky, what's that?" So what I was saying, that was on Tuesday, wasn't it? Did you get fired? Ooh. As you sprint your way out, and let me move you guys over. Give me 1 second. Boom. And roll 20. Can you work? Just work? Thank you. Beautiful. As you make your way out of the caverns, you find yourself not
Sorry,
running out.
My Discord threw a shit fit.
Oh, yep. Where did you cut out?
Running up caverns.
So you find yourself not running out of the mines. You find yourself climbing out of them. I'm going to just reveal the entire map because this isn't a spooky map. It's just a map. There you go. Can you all see that?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep. So
fuck?
let me check something.
This isn't what?
No need to be certain. Just checking a little something. So right, so no one has experience. Mustache 12.
Rigged.
You make your way out of the cavernous pit, and you find yourself in a crater on an arid and scorched planet, sandy, with a dark yellow horizon as a faint sun glows in the left horizon. Where are we?
So we have to be able to do a check to see if like anything here was distinct enough.
Antelo, so you asking, who are you asking that to? It appears to be at roughly I'm not quite sure, sir.
Bitch. Sorry.
I think
Fine.
in ancient times it was called Mars.
Fuck.
Um.
No, that's not when. That's where, PB. Mars was grabbed by the fucking weird thing, correct?
You don't know that.
In character, I know, but
I'm not
Apparently
going to
I got
answer
that
that
right.
question.
understandable. Have a nice day.
Can I do an observation check on that thing that we just climbed out of?
So, Anilo, the last thing that you hear from PV was Mars distovliet. I will type it in if you guys need that, because it is...
Please do.
Yes.
Yeah.
There you go. Mars distovliet is what she says. Before
I'm never gonna
turning
be able to read that.
red and fading away.
Yeah, looks like the missile silo, man.
And we'll call it there.
Mm-hmm.
So say get
What the
out of the
fuck?
recording.
Good day, Mr. Recording.
Yeah, have a nice one. I don't know
Beautiful.
why I did that accent.